TGIF, good Friday morning. I'm Carly Boyette.
And I'm Jerome Ritchie, in for the lovely Natalie Taylor. Boy, we have a, what would you call it, a monster show.
Monster show. Monster truck's coming up in just a minute.
If you listen closely, you might be able to hear the truck outside. It's loud and it's big. It's crazy.
But hey, this weekend's big game, which we're also watching this weekend, marks the end of football season, but for baseball fans everywhere, it means spring training is right around the corner, and your Tampa Bay Rays are celebrating this weekend with their annual Fan Fest.
And it's free, too. Here with the details, we have Rays radio broadcaster Neil Solondz, along with Fan Fest director Scott Wilson. And, of course, everybody loves Raymond. Nice to have you three here in the Morning Blend.
Give us a little shake, Raymond.
Family show, Raymond. Family show. Family show.
Hey, so good morning. Yes, good morning. I know everyone's talking about football, of course, this weekend, but it's so sweet because baseball is here now.
It is our kickoff, and it's a great event. It's from 11 to 4 tomorrow, and the neat part about it is mentioned, it's free for admission, it's free for parking, and it's a family-oriented event.
Awesome. So yeah, maybe break down what people can do.
The best part about FanFest is that it covers the full range of ages. For our older generation, we have a lot of alumni coming out that they can meet and get autographs from. For our middle generation, we have all the current players coming out, and they'll be playing the interactive games, so you'll be able to interact with them. And for our younger generation, we have a lot of interactive games that key towards that younger age gap.
But you encourage the kids to put down the phone while they're at FanFest.
Absolutely. Put down the phone unless you want to take a picture with the players. That's what it's here for. It's to create memories for kids and for their parents.
And take pictures with Raymond here. DJ Kitty's going to be there.
We will have a lot of mascots out. Raymond, DJ Kitty, and a few others from around Tampa Bay.
And the first time ever, you can actually take photos in the dugout.
Yes.
How does that work exactly?
We do have dugout pictures this year for the first time ever. That will lead straight into our clubhouse tours, so that'll be a very exciting time for everybody who comes out.
Hey, and we mentioned it, spring training literally right around the corner earlier this year, correct?
It is. Pitchers and catchers report February 12th, and the reason that is because the World Baseball Classic is this year. So it starts a little bit earlier. It's about a week away now.
Well, and proceeds go to a very good cause. I believe 2 charities you're talking about, correct?
The Rays have their Baseball Foundation, that's correct, and also the Florida ALS Association. So there are any dollars that are raised go to worthwhile causes.
Now, are there refreshments and everything out there that you can purchase?
There are. So you'll get your full allotment. I know Raymond wants to get his hot dogs. Everyone's going to get their fill.
Excellent.
Awesome. Well, we're so excited about the season. And I'm not in my Rays colors today. Of course, it's National Wear Red Day. That's why I'm in red. But we have to ask you, are you excited about the season? How are the players looking this year? What do you think?
Of course. There's been a lot of change, but the core is still in place.
Okay.
Evan Longoria, Kevin Kiermaier, Chris Archer, Jake Odorizzi, Chris, by the way, and Kevin and Jake, we're all going to be at FanFest tomorrow, too.
So you have a chance to ask them how they're feeling for the season?
Exactly. But I think it's going to be a good group. Last year, there were a lot of guys who were banged up and injured, and I think there's a lot of optimism and excitement about this year.
And in addition to the Rays that you can meet, you've got some former major leaguers that are going to be out there as well, correct?
Yep. We have a lot of alumni coming out.
Who are the big names?
Doug Wechter, Dan Wheeler, Toby Hall will be around. They'll be signing autographs throughout the day at the alumni station out in right field. So it'll be great for all of the people that want to see our alumni.
And like admission and parking, I'm guessing the autographs are also free.
Yes, the autographs for the alumni are free. They'll be throughout the day. So anytime that you come, there will be an alumni signing.
Now, how nice is this, though? Because a lot of people complain about, you take the family anywhere and you're immediately out $200-300.
Yeah.
And everything about this is free with the exception of the beverages, the refreshments.
Yep, that's awesome. Well, and I love that you touched on the younger generation of fans, the older generation of fans. This is an event, of course, for both. But how do you reach those younger generations of fans now by going to games and stuff? I mean, you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you. Well, we do have a social media station at FanFest too. So
it has to be social media.
Exactly.
Of course.
So if fans, for the tweens, if they want to, and the teens, if they want to get involved that way, they can. It's important for us to try and reach out to everyone. We understand that baseball is a game that brings people together, and that's what it's about.
Well, and this, I'd imagine, sparks the young kids playing baseball that really set those dreams for, you know what, I could do this one day.
Exactly.
The coolest part about FanFest is that it's at Tropicana Field. It's on the field where the players actually play. One of our stations is Kids Run the Bases. So you can run the bases just like Kevin Kiermaier and get that full feeling. the whole goal is that kids come out, they have a great time at FanFest, and then they want to come back and watch a game.
Hey, speaking of, go ahead.
And once in a while, Raymond will probably try and race the kids too. So.
He's pretty quick.
You guys are always upgrading and improving the stadium. Is there anything new we can look forward to this year?
Absolutely. This year we are introducing brand new turf to the field. That won't be in for FanFest, but it'll come in right before opening day. So we're very excited about that. The players are gonna love it. It's gonna play really well. So that's gonna happen right before opening day.
Well, again, we say bye to football this weekend, but hello baseball, hello Rays. What a great weekend. Raymond, thank you. Oh, I'm in love. So there we are, Rays Fan Fest this Saturday, 11 to 4. Free. Awesome.